What is this? What is this? Can somebody tell me what is this?
It's a yeah lah, apa lah. Don't be like that lah. It's like a way of speaking lah.
Good morning, fanatics, crazy Russian dev here. Did you miss me? I have missed you too. So glad you're watching my video.
Jimmy Kimmel. He has squinty eyes and a gape mouth that never really closes.
Good afternoon, ma'am, sir. You're looking for new mobile? Actually, we are selling the iPhone, the Samsung, even the BlackBerry.
Maybe like European people?
Yes, I think so. European people.
I think it's Mexican or I don't know, British.
I guess it's from India.
Somewhere from African.
Afghanistan, India.
Okay, that's Hispanic. It's Mexican.
Is that from the Philippines?
A little hard to understand.
The accent is very hard to understand.
Because I hear it a lot on the news.
I mean, my stepmom is from the Philippines, so I find it as like a regular part of my day. Also, one of my best friends back home in the U.S., has a heavy Filipino accent, and I've learned to kind of like pick up on what is being said based off of like other words.
Not really, but sometimes I try.
Okay, I'm not serious about that. Even you cannot speak English the same accents as American or British, but you can speak in the correct grammar and use the good English, that be fine.
I'm not that very serious. I think if you can communicate and they understand you, I think that's fine.
Maybe accent is not really matter.
Well, it's not necessary to speak like a native speaker, but at least when you communicate, at least make sure that the other people understand what you're saying. Yeah.
No, I don't care. As long, I mean, me personally, I only know one language. So for someone who is not a native English speaker to know enough English to communicate, and if they still have the accent, that's fine.
It doesn't matter as long as I can communicate.
I'll try to understand them.
I think I will try to understand them.
If they can speak a little about English, I will try to understand. But if they cannot at all, I think I will help them by finding someone that understand their language and help them instead.
Maybe I'll try to understand them.
Yeah, for me, I was trying to.
I will try. I will always try. I'm not gonna say I don't understand. I will try.
If that's really hard to understand, maybe I'll ask them to repeat it again. But if they couldn't do it, maybe I'll try like some body language instead.
Well, nobody born perfect.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
I think that not a good thing, because even maybe someone don't have a perfect accent, but maybe they can use like correct grammar, or maybe they still communicate.
I think if you're not a native speaker, you don't need to judge people.
Well, accent doesn't really mean anything. It's just, I don't know, like part of communication. It doesn't really like affect, I don't know, like it's not important that much.
As long as you understand the language, it doesn't matter what accent you have.
If it can be understood, so it's fine.
Oh, I think they're assholes.
Yeah.
I think no.
No.
It's fluent American, just with an Hispanic accent.
I don't think there's anything such as perfect English. I mean, even in the UK, like you have all your different accents. In America, you have all your different accents. I don't believe that there is one like perfect way to speak with an accent in English. I believe there are easier ways to understand. Like obviously, if you hear a Cockney accent versus like an American like Californian accent, like you might be able to hear the Californian better, but I don't think there's such thing as perfect. So I mean, to answer the question though, I mean like as long as you can understand, I think that's fine.